Up first this evening, the National Works Agency is pointing to a $1 trillion price tag to upgrade the country's road network. This was revealed at Parliament's Public Administration and Appropriations Committee, PAAC, meeting today. As Vashon Brown reports, the NWA officials also provided details on the cost to maintain the roads.
The recent heavy rains caused damage to an already poor road network. The last road condition survey was done in 2014, which showed that 55% of NWA roads were in a bad state. The survey found that only 15% of the roads were in a good condition. The NWA says to routinely maintain the roads in their current condition without upgrading them would cost about $200 billion annually.
To upgrade our roads to good condition, as per asphaltic concrete we mentioned earlier, and to give us the required design life, we're talking about $1 trillion. So we're talking serious money. If we should get our roads in good condition, then the average annual maintenance cost would be some $80 billion to maintain them.
How long the Ministry of Finance would take to assist in ensuring that we have our road upgraded to good condition?
Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Audrey Sewell, says discussions have taken place with the Ministry of Finance.
The reality is that what can we afford at this particular time? So we have discussions, and I must say that finance is usually responsive to the extent that financial resources are available.
The Works Agency says money is usually prioritized for repairing damage to roads, usually after heavy rains, rather than mitigating damage to the road network. A 2009 Vision 2030 document said that the lack of adequate funding for periodic maintenance in particular leads to early failure of roads, even when standard maintenance activities are carried out.
When you build a road with all the right design criteria, you need to do preventative maintenance, because after about 7 years, you need to go in and have a major intervention. After about 14 years, you need to do rehabilitation, and after 20, 21 years, generally best practice says that you should be looking at reconstruction. Suffice it to say that we have not enjoyed that luxury in Jamaica.
In the 2006 Road Master Plan, it was recommended that considerations be given to reducing the standards and serviceability of a considerable number of roads.
The notion that we as a country, with our debt burden and our other requirements, can maintain this very extensive road network all at some fancy standard, that won't happen. I mean, the reality is that we have to accept that there ought to be differential standards for different roads in different locations. And so if you drive along a road and it is a gravel road, it's not like somebody didn't do their work while it's a gravel road.
Vashon Brown, TVJ News.